I'm here, guys. I'll unmute in just a second. I'm giving my moderators some important information that they're gonna need for today's stream. So just hang tight, guys. Starting soon screen's only gonna be up for a few more seconds. I forgot to give my mods this information. Just give me just a sec. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sorry. I forgot to give this information to my mods. I will be very transparent with this. I forgot to tell my mods that I was doing giveaways on today's stream. So, now they know. I had to give them the information regarding the giveaways. I mentioned it in passing to them last night, but I forgot to mention that I was doing it today. That's my bad. I would like to apologize with tears and a ukulele to my mods. Yeah, my bad. My bad, guys. The giveaways will be at the end of stream, and they are the same challenges that I use in my giving away every rare horse I catch videos. So how they will work... Here, let me just go to my game scene. You guys can watch the DVD thing bounce around while I talk to you. They are at the end of stream, and if you guys have seen my series, which I just put a video out on last night, they are the same challenges from my series where I give away every rare horse I catch. I have some horses still left over from that video that I wasn't able to give out last night off camera. So I'll be doing a couple of them today. We do have some high-tier event horses in here. It is, I think, entirely event horses. I don't think we have any regular ones left over. I can check. I do need to open the game anyways. The event count on my screen is completely accurate. The 10th Wisteria was given away on yesterday's video. So technically I have 9 self-caught Wisterias in my inventory. Need to go into full screen. Hang on. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Please. Please. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. This is okay. Oh, you guys have cursor content? I'm not giving you guys cursor content. Where's my window? Hide that. There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome in. So, before I start stream, I'm gonna show you guys the challenges that will be at the end of stream. The way it will work, this is, here, let me just put these, here, let me just put this on screen. Hang on, I need a, I don't have another, oh, I do. The giveaways are at the end of stream. Okay, and then, oh, that's a really tiny text source. That's okay. We'll put it right here. It's not even fancy or cute. So, the way that it will work when we do this at the end of stream is I will have you probably climb one of these buildings. I will turn my joins off. I will join a public server, and I will turn my joins on once I am on the building. So none of you guys can pre-climb the building. Okay? If anybody uses double ride to let somebody else up onto the building, the person who accepted the double ride to get on the building will not get a prize because you have to actually climb the buildings, guys. I know as much as you guys want to help your friends, we had somebody in my video yesterday cheat by using double ride. That does not count. Okay? That does not count. But anyways, here's how you get up. Oh, please tell me I'm not gonna lag today. You bounce up the sign. Come on, catch the ledge. Catch the ledge. There we go. And you go right up. This is how you get on these buildings. Okay. And it's the same thing over with the accessory shop. Same difference. Come here, Bingo. The only other challenge you guys will have to do is probably climb onto my barn on my island. There's 2 ways to do it. I don't really care which way people take. They were both in yesterday's video, so it's fine. Ooh, hello, Cinder. Welcome in. And goodbye. I see the I have to go really soon. Hello and bye. Yeah, we're doing this earlier today because my family, the loud part of my family, the rest of my family is still here. The loud part of my family that always has the TV up all the way, they're not home right now. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to stream just like an hour or 2 earlier in the day. I completely forgot to mark that Wild Horse Wednesday started. Hang on. Start. Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh! Crazy typo. Oh my god. That is a wild typo. I appreciate that. Thank you, Maple. Hello, how are you? Ooh, we got someone with a popcorn emoji. Hello. Hi, doing school at the same time right now. I can't release my videos up. That's okay. I'll probably be live for like a couple, I don't want to say a couple hours. I've got a very short social battery, so it tends to drain very quickly, but I'll be live for like at least an hour and a half. So it'll very drastically overlap into when I usually start, so we're fine. How are you guys doing today? Like, how is everybody? Because I'm just hanging out. I'm not particularly well rested, but I did not wake up with any of like my old person problems today. I'm vibing. I'm having a good day. I got my girl Bingo. Hi, Bingo. I'm good. That's good. Tired. Ooh, I get that. Hello, Savannah. I understand that. Yeah. Just chilling, to be fair? Yeah. I did never wake up with my old person problems. Haha. What IUH did you catch? A couple days ago, I caught a zebra print Palomino quarter horse. Yeah, sorry, mods. I forgot to give you that information. My bad. My bad. Still dying? Oh. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, I can show you guys her. Her name is Harvest. If you guys know Brittany and Zion on TikTok, Zion's a tiger. You guys know that one of the older tigers, Harvest, recently passed away. And Harvest was one of my favorites. I was devastated about it. So I debated for like 3 days, naming my new IUH after Harvest. So I do now have Zion and Harvest. Yeah, I have Harvest. Oh, well, we'll hide that for a second. I have Zion, who I caught last month. And now we have Harvest. Harvest is, of course, zebra instead of tiger, but I couldn't get my hands on another tiger stripe. So this is what we're doing. I'm actually really fond of her. When I caught her, I was just mass catching. And you know what? I took one look at her, I was like, that's just white hair. That's just white hair. And then when I get closer and I had already caught her, I go, is that stripes? And then the pop-up of, like, adding zebra stripes to my IUH log came up. I got the pop-up, and that's how I knew. Hello, hello, welcome in. Alright, I'll go ahead and put Harvest away. Let me get Bingo back out. We're riding on Bingo today for hunting. I need her for her tasks so I can get more chests. Hello, hello, welcome in. Ooh, I've got hiccups. Ugh. We will be mass clearing desert and mountain today because my current dream event IUH happens to be a zebra striped honeycomb. And while I may not catch one, let me be delusional. Let me be so very delusional. I'm gonna try it. Here, I need to put this in an area that's not blocking like every little pop-up I get. What if we put it down here? No, no, it's gonna cover the horse. We'll just put it right here in the middle. I don't know where to put that. Bingo is not self-caught. Bingo was caught in my private server, but not by me. I witnessed her spawn into the world. Oh, it's still blocking something! What about, make it tinier and we'll put it right here. Oh, that's so impractical. I've got, like, no... Okay, with the way that the Wild Horse Islands, like, UI is set up, it's so user-friendly and it's so fun and I love it. But when I'm streaming, I've got, like, no space to put anything because there's something important in every corner of the screen. Except for, like, up top there. So we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Top of the horse count? No, because even the horse count is blocking things. Yep. I will be streaming for at least an hour and a half. Possibly 2 hours, because I know most of my regulars don't get in here until 4. Sorry, regulars. I started early today. Yeah. Foxy, I think I would be devastated. But you have to remember, the entire time... Hang on, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Thanks, Xander. Okay. I have been live for about 15 minutes now. I don't remember who asked. Hang on. I'll find it in the chat. Okay, I found it in the chat. Someone did ask. I got it. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I have been trying to catch an IUH Marwari for the longest time now, and the only 2 that have spawned in my server were both not caught by me. And I made a couple jokes about it, and then I got a lot of hate comments claiming that I, like, was actually upset. I was mostly disappointed with my server. You know, me and my private server had to have a long chat. But some people didn't really, like, detect the sarcasm between my friends and I. Thank you for subscribing! And assume that, like, I was ruining my friendships because I was making jokes about IUH Marwaris. Thank you for subscribing! Yeah, my private server really likes spawning Marwaris. I just need it to do it for me now. My turn! My turn! It's okay, my private server loves me. It gives me so many cool things. I love my private server. This is my lucky server. It's the server that gave me Trident. Sea Crystal became a controversial figure as a newborn. Yeah. This horse count is the entire event, not just the stream. Don't worry. Excited for the 3rd? I am! I'm so excited. I have dreams of a zebra-striped honeycomb. I may never get my hands on one, but I have dreams. Okay, I need to sell my inventory first. So you guys can see if I scroll down. We do still have some stuff for the giveaway. I just have to type in the word give. Thank you for subscribing. This is everything that will be in it. This is everything left over from my video yesterday that wasn't able to be given away in the video. So this is just kind of what's there. I know it's not a lot, but again, most of the stuff that I was giving away was already given away in yesterday's video. So this is what we have left. There is a, what is it? I think that's pure obtained, right? Hang on. I need to see the snowstorm again. Yes, okay. There is a pure obtained snowstorm Percheron. We have 2 Pastel Dreams Marwaris. A pure wild caught Fortune Fjord, 2 Ghost Marwaris, a pure wild caught Bobcat, 4 Angel Heart Standards, 5 Wisteria Dutch Warmbloods, and 2 Black Lucky Shires. Both of which are wild caught. One of them is herd caught. It will be in-game. That's why we're doing it at the end of stream, because Wild Horse Wednesday is an IUH hunting stream. Yeah, we had some really cool people yesterday. It was a nice refresher after, like, the last couple videos I did. I took a 1-year-long break from making those videos because it was getting so bad. Hello, hello, welcome in. Just gonna go ahead and start getting these up. I was hunting last night, too. This is fine. All is fine. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm trying to get back over 3 mil, so I've been hunting like crazy. This is fine. This is okay. I'm just gonna stare at chat while I do this. So sad. Oh, why? Why are you sad? Sold all my horses. Aww. Why? That sounds insensitive, but it's a genuine question, I promise. I'm just trying to, like, click and also watch chat. Okay. Boom! Alright, let's go hunting. Yeah, the regulars don't really get in here. I decided to start early because the house is quiet. I love when the house is quiet. Chanting for a tack. Or, Foxy, you could be chanting for a zebra honeycomb. I want a zebra honeycomb. Chant for that, Foxy, please. Manifest me a zebra honeycomb. Bark. Hi, Finn. I saw you earlier. I'm just saying hi now. Free ice cream math. Exactly! Listen, in my house, if somebody leaves, like, ice cream for over a month, at that point, it's everybody's ice cream, not just yours. If you do not touch your ice cream, it's everybody's ice cream. Unless it's mine, in which case, I intentionally buy types of ice cream that most of the family doesn't like. I am the only one in my family that likes the extra chocolate peanut butter. It's like a double chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. It's so good. Occasionally ask for some. Yeah, Mel cannot stand it, but if she's hungry enough, she'll ask for some. The rest of my family doesn't touch it because they don't like it. My grandma is like, this old British lady. So the only thing that she likes is, like, types of vanilla and strawberry and whatever other really, really normal and bland flavors. Like, that's the kind of person my grandma is. That's what she likes. So, she doesn't touch anything. My mom goes into phases of liking chocolate and then hating chocolate, but my mom's favorite is mint chocolate chip. So I have to make sure I don't buy myself any mint, because mint is my second favorite. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, Mel also has the taste of an almost 80-year-old white woman. She eats like a grandma. Oh, and then the cotton candy. That's where her age starts to show. Mel's taste in ice cream is like a really, really old woman. Like, if you give her a Starburst, she might keel over. That's who Mel is. Dark and milk chocolate. The only chocolate I use white. I love dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I can't stand milk chocolate. It's got that weird aftertaste that you just can't get rid of. What? Listen. Listen. I am allowed to make fun of my sister and my grandma. And unfortunately, Mel really does have the palate of a really, really old lady. Oh. Yep, Mel is in chat. She's she's right there. What is the point of having a sibling if I can't make fun of her? To Mountain! Yeah, guys, today we are dreaming of a zebra-striped honeycomb. And then we're clearing Mountain just because I need money. Hi, Lulu. Trying to get over 3 mil again, because I need a base of 4 mil to offer an impure bot title. And that's just like where they start. I want to have 5 mil so I can, you know, give a decent offer on a title. There we go. Almost 19K, I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Just got a clear quartz appy. Congratulations! Ooh, what mod is assigning 4 mil per title? Yeah, they started, Impure Bot starts at 4 mil. But most people want 4.5 mil. So I either need to go buy 2 lows from people, which would probably be the cheaper route. So I either have to buy 2 low IUHs from someone, or I can just go buy the title from someone. Honestly, buying 2 lows might be the easier route, but I like writing player market on my little spreadsheet of titles instead of traded. Ooh, congrats, Milo! There's a girl who caught a topaz cloud. I was right next to her. I'm happy for her, but she traded it for 2v1 Frisians and a mismatch. No! Do you guys want to see what my friend gave me? Do you guys want to see a present I got recently? Okay, I'll show you guys the present when we're done with Mountain. Finn, you already know what this present is. You gave it to me. Finn, you already know. You know, since I was reminded of 2v1 Frisians. So my friends and I, we were in the trading hub the other day, and somebody advertises that they are trading an IUH for 2 V1 Frisians. Any 2 V1 Frisians. And while I was digging around in my backpack looking for 2 V1 Frisians that I would be willing to trade, Finn goes up to this person, gives them 2 V1 Frisians, and snatches up the cutest little IUH I have ever seen. And then just immediately turns around and gives it to me. So, without further ado, we also found out that apparently Horsey caught it. Like, it was Horsey's self-caught. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. This is one of Horsey's self-caughts on Easter, which is why her name is Chocolate Bunny. She was caught on Easter this year. And she also just happened to be caught by my friend Horsey. She's since been gender swapped because Horsey traded her off to somebody else, and then I guess she made full circle because now she's with me. So this is Chocolate Bunny. And look at her, she's so cute. This is a gift. I just wanted to show you guys the new bunny in the family. Alright, Bingo, come back. I need Bingo back. Yay, she's so precious. I am a sucker for Appaloosas. They are wonderful. Yeah, Horsey caught her on Easter, traded her to someone else, and I'm gonna assume she got traded to somebody else after that. And she made full circle because now she's with me. And we didn't even know that it was Horsey's self-caught until after I got her. Nightbot loves talking about Subway. Go ahead, Nightbot. Yeah, let's go, Nightbot. He loves talking about Subway. Yeah, IUH Appaloosas, I can't get enough of them. I love them. They're precious. They're wonderful. There is nothing better in this world than an IUH Appaloosa. Like, have you seen their little face? They are so incredibly cute. Hey man, that was your cue to have pink hair. That was offensive. Yeah, I've got a couple Appaloosas of my own. I love them. I've been putting some work into collecting Appaloosas. Unique hair, sort by breed, because I just want to show you guys the Appaloosas. Here they are. This is another gift I got recently. This is Reese's cup. She was gifted to me by Foxy. Then another new one you guys haven't seen, even though I got her well over a month ago. This is Dragonspire. Then my favorite Appaloosa, don't tell the others, is Quiver. Don't tell the others. Okay? Do not tell the other Appaloosas, but my favorite one I own is Quiver. Quiver is an absolute sweetheart. Okay? Quiver has my streaming anniversary as her birthday. Which, by the way, my streaming anniversary was on the 25th. I've now been a streamer for 4 years. Thank you for subscribing. My first, I want to say 2 years? Yeah, 3 years. My first 3 years streaming were all on Twitch, and then I've been streaming for 2 years now on YouTube. So, there was 1 year where I was doing both. So, I've been regularly streaming on Twitch for 3 years, for the first 3. And then on my 3rd year, so 2020... Trying to think. There was 1 solid year where I was on both. Ah, well, whatever. I'm primarily on YouTube now. Lower tier hairs are my favorite. They are! They are so cute! Don't get me wrong, I also love my Bay Tobiano paint horses. Maybe I just like the Bay coats. But I love them. There is nothing better than just some little low tiers. Now, a low tier I don't really like that much is probably the Mustang, but I do like my IUH Mustangs. I've got 2 of them. I do like them. I have Earth. He was my first. And then I caught Frozen Yogurt, I want to say back in February. Come on, get in the backpack. There we go. Over here fishing. Ooh, you catching anything cool? And this much Bay Percheron. Aww. Ooh, the Black Overo coat on Mustangs is so pretty. $14 Yellow Tang. Ooh, let's go. I think Yellow Tang is unfortunately the most annoying fish to get your hands on in this game. It's one of the only, like, pretty shiny colors. Well, okay, I love all of the shiny colors. But it's one of the prettiest shiny colors. But it just happens to be one of the most annoying fish to get your hands on. Hello, hello, welcome in. Like, whenever you need it, whenever you need Yellow Tang, it just doesn't show up. It's awful. There we go. Get in my backpack. Bingo, girl. We're gonna be rich. Until I buy a title off someone. And then we will be poor again, Bingo. I'm sorry. But for now, Bingo, we're gonna be rich. Come on. I didn't realize this was a thoroughbred. I thought this was gonna be a quarter horse that I could catch in one hit. I'm glad it was lazy. It means it doesn't go far. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to stream more. Like, I want to stream more on YouTube, but I just don't know what to stream. I want to do Competition Hub streams, but I feel like without my friends streaming with me on the Competition Hub, I get burnt out so fast. How's the relics? The relics are doing good. I have 1,201 of them. Should you stream in the terminal escape room with me? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna see if I can get Lois to do another 2-player obby with me. That's what we used to stream together. But I miss my friend. My friend has become addicted to Dead by Daylight and Marvel Rivals. I haven't been able to get her to get on Roblox in ages. She is taking up the life of no longer being addicted to flee the facility, and instead become addicted to Dead by Daylight. It's a pipeline. That's okay. She's crazy good at both Flee the Facility and Dead by Daylight. Playing with her in Flee the Facility is terrifying because she's just so good at it. Like, it's scary. I'll be doing a computer, I won't even, like, realize she's on her way, and then suddenly I'm frozen in a tube. Cannot for the life of me find the purple gold hoof trails to finish my relic log. Did I get them from mine? Hang on. It appears I can't either. It seems that I, too, have not finished that singular hoof trail. Ooh. That's okay. That's fine. It appears, we have something in common here. We're still together. I am a very competitive person. That game brings out the worst of me. I am a massive troll in Flee the Facility, okay? I am obnoxious to play against. I was taught everything I know about that game by my friend, and that game brings out the worst in me. So I do not play it without my friend. I get so into that game, I play it for like hours just to make sure I get enough money for like whatever crate I want. And then I keep spinning the crates, and I just... That game has a chokehold on me when I play it. It's the same reason I can't play, like, Arsenal or Rivals. I'm a very competitive person. Ooh, flowers! Yeah, unfortunately, the friend I'm referring to is the one that's currently trapped in Dead by Daylight. Like, she practically lives on Dead by Daylight now, and you know what? I don't blame her. That's a good game. You know what I'm waiting for? It's been 2 years. Where is Cooking Simulator Together? Cooking Simulator has been promising us the multiplayer version of the game for like 2 years now. Where is it? My best friend and I, we used to play Cooking Simulator together, but like, just we would share screens to each other. We've been waiting. We've had the game wishlisted for so long. Where is it? It's been 2 years. And every time I see anything about it, it's like, coming soon. I just want to throw a tomato at my friend. Like, what? Why am I being stopped? There's Overcooked. I play Overcooked with my friends a lot. On Overcooked, sometimes I'll chop lettuce and throw it at people and then realize we don't need lettuce. It's pretty nice. The only horse I need to complete my horse hunt, and I have all... Oh, no. You got this, Maple. I believe in you. Ooh, Bingo needs me to take care of her hooves. I'll do that when I get to the end of mountain. I take care of Bingo, but usually we ignore Candy Wafer a little. But Bingo is, my pride and joy, my child, so I have to make sure Bingo gets what Bingo wants. I don't want another hostage situation on my hands. Getting a lot of low tiers I can just run by and snatch up. That's pretty sick. Hello, hello, welcome in. Diva Bingo? Yeah. Bingo is just a very scary individual. She has lore. She was at a buffet restaurant the other night. That's what she does. Herd? Not a herd. Dang. Yeah, I don't really mess with Bingo. There are... I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you guys what's been going on. Anytime something happens regarding my horse, Bingo gets an edit made of her. And it's pretty much just a light dapple gray Marwari picture taken off of Google and put in various situations. So we have we have I gotta get this. You guys are gonna love it. We have the Court of Bingo Law. This is the court of Bingo Law when Bingo decided to be a judge for a day. We have... Yeah, we have, this one. And the newest one we have... The newest one overall that we have is this one. It's just Bingo in various situations and stock photos. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a ton of fun with these images. They're so quick to make, too. I have the... In full disclosure, I have the little, like, PNG of a horse. I have it saved in my video assets folder, so I just always have them. That way, whenever I need to make, like, a funny example of Bingo on one of my videos, I can. I've got her there. You guys need a realistic horse at a buffet? Boom. Hang on. Boom. Bingo is a very gracious judge. When she uses her gavel, she doesn't really know how to use it because she doesn't have thumbs, but she's a very good judge, I promise. Just because she's lacking thumbs doesn't mean she's not, fair? Yeah. She's got completely fair judgment, and the only thing she can be bribed with is corn, but for legal technicality, she's never been bribed. Just, you know, just saying. She's never been bribed. She can be. But, like, who's getting corn in this economy? So, it's, like, pretty much like she can't be bribed. Guess she raises her hoof? Yeah, I would imagine so. What damage do you think horses would get into if they had thumbs? Because, like, listen, we all know what cats would do, because I have a cat that has an extra, like, toe on her foot. One of my cats has extra toes on her feet, and they function almost like thumbs. It looks like she's got little thumbs on her paws. And she's able to open cabinets using the handle. Like, she can pull it open. But what do we think horses would do if they had thumbs? Like, thumbs that they could use, what would they do? What do we imagine? Yeah. Yeah. The cat's name is Sassy. She's had the little... She's got thumbs on her paws. She's got little mittens. She opens cabinets, so everything has to be put... Anything that needs to be hidden from the cats has to be put in the upper cabinets, because she will open the cabinets. Pretty much gotta child-proof the house for the cat. I feel like if horses had thumbs, they would be absolute menaces. I mean, I guess it'd be a little difficult for them to use the thumbs, being the way that horses stand, but if they had them, I still think that they would cause irreparable damage to the surrounding area. Someone got a sapphire event dash warm blood. Ooh! Is it pretty? It sounds pretty. Here we go. Let's brush bingo. It's caught yesterday. Ooh. I think my favorite event IUH I've seen from this event so far was the... I don't know, I think I'm gonna say the... either the Tiger Stripes Honeycomb or the Emerald Honeycomb. Let's see, back to Mountain. Imagine an Amethyst Wisteria. Has one been caught yet? Hang on. I'm checking. Yeah, one has been caught. It was caught today. Oh. Yeah, it was caught today. There's apparently multiple. Yeah, this is the either the third or the fourth one. Yeah. Was it the Love Band, Lenny? Are they referring to the Mismatched Love Band? That one's so pretty. Yeah, this one is allegedly the fourth, I believe. The one I just saw that got submitted was number 4. Yeah, that's probably why. Usually during events, the islands that most people want a hair from, they end up being, like, sometimes 2, 3, 4, or in the case of the Angel Heart Standard Bread, like, 5 or 6 of a kind sometimes. Imagine if there was a pearly purple hair color. Oh, I'd love that! I would want it on Jungle. I want a pearly color on Jungle, please. Sometimes I completely forget that pearly orange exists. I mean, I've caught pearly orange before, so there's no way I should be forgetting it exists, but I do. One of my favorite horses is a pearly orange horse, and I still forget it exists. Come on, get up the rock, and now it's down the rock. Yeah, there are so many Angel Heart Standardbreds that are like a really high number. I was referring to the sandstone one more than anything. Can we sacrifice someone for an event IUH chance? Who are we sacrificing? It really depends. I've got favorites. So as long as we're not sacrificing any of my favorites, I think we're okay. These are Moonstone and Neon Purple. Ooh. My favorite hair colors when it comes to IUH, Neon Blue is in first, followed by Zebra Stripes, Pink Cow Print, and Flowery, and then Moonstone. We are not sacrificing Cam. Volunteer. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Oh, I did catch a horse around this bend. I'm sitting here wondering where it was. It's okay, we got it. Hello, hello, welcome back. Favorite Tidalman gives you luck. Thank you, Gumball Machine. Here, do you guys just wanna... I know, I said I'd do them at the end of stream. Do you guys want to do a couple of the giveaways now? And then the rest at the end of stream? Like, as soon as I finish Mountain? We could do a couple of them now. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah? Okay. Hello, Duncan. Alright, then I will explain one more time for anybody who just got here how the giveaways are going to work. If you guys have seen my series on my channel where I have you guys do specific challenges around mainland, we're doing that. My joins will be off while I join and get on top of a building. And then my joins will be turned on immediately to the public, and the first person to climb the building and send a trade request gets the horse. That's how we're doing it. I will go ahead and have the mods, well, my username is in the pinned comment. It is also the name of my channel, and all of that. You guys will know as soon as I get in, and the mods also have the command ready. I love Nightbot. He's so helpful. I love him. Cam, there's been a command for that for a very long time. Hello, Savvy. Alright. Can you feed Nightbot a Cheez-It? I do have Cheez-Its next to me. I've got, hot and spicy. He doesn't like the hot and spicy ones, but I'll give him a white cheddar one. Alright, let me get into a public server. Ooh! Congratulations, Claire! Let me make sure my joins are off first. That way I can have the page up to turn them back on. Visibility. Okay, we're good. Let me go into a tiny public server. Any of my friends that are joining in, please do not participate. I give my friends stuff anyway, and make sure your joins are off. Okay? The besties coming to watch, make sure your joins are off. Please. Let me get on top of the building. Let me also select a horse. Sorry, Bingo, you gotta put away for a bit. Alright. We're gonna start with the dye shop. And I think the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna give away 2 Wisterias first. I'll set this thing down so I know which one I'm doing. Alright, I am turning my joins on. Hang on. What mod? Put the user thing in the chat, please. One of my mods, please type it. I am turning my joins on. In 3, 2, 1. My joins are on. The first person to climb the dye shop and send me a trade request gets this horse. Let me make sure I also copy the word give. They'll be getting this one and this one. So this one and this one. The joins are on. We are on top of the dye shop. This building. You have to climb the shop and send me a trade request. We're hitting a little jig up here because it's fun. I will be doing this again at the end of stream. So right now we're trying to get the mid-tiers out, and then we'll do the high-tier event horses at the end of stream. First one up here, and send me a trade request. Congratulations! Woo! Here are your Wisterias! Woohoo! Congrats! Man, these countdowns are really long. Here you go! Enjoy your Wisterias! We're just trying to get the mid-tiers out of the way, and then at the end of stream, we'll do the high tiers. Alright, the joins are going off again. And now, we server hop once more. That way nobody can pre-climb the buildings. We do not want cheaters in this house. Next server! The joins are off. I will let you guys know when I am turning them back on. Come on, Wild Horse Islands, let me in. Alright, I need Bingo again. Bingo! Where is she? There she is. We're gonna use Bingo to ride over there. This time, it is the accessories shop. I just need to get up on it. Man, everybody's joining to watch. Remember, mods and friends that are joining me, you cannot participate. I will give you guys something later if you really want something. Why did I pull my lasso out? Come on, get up there. Come on, sprint! Could have people climb the barn on my island. That's an option, too. Why is it always the accessories shop I have trouble with? Get up! Did I just, like, shrink an inch? Come on. Get up. This is fine. We're gonna go climb the barn on my island. This is embarrassing. Take me to the dock. Take me to dock. One of you. Give me a ride. We're gonna go climb my island. I'm gonna show you guys how to get up on the barn. This time, we are going to be on my private island. There are 2 ways up. Open the gates. This time we will be on my private island. There are 2 ways to get up here. You can use the top of this wisteria arch. Okay, you can use the top of it. Or, if you do not have a horse that can jump that high, you're going to come back here. Showing you guys how to do it while we do it. Gonna come back here, go up. Okay. Pull out any horse. Pretty much any horse. And you're gonna jump over. Okay? 2 ways to get up. If your horse can jump that high, you use the top of the wisteria arch. If your horse cannot jump that high, use the cabin. The next horses we are giving away... We'll do 2 more wisterias. Put this one here. Make it sit. I will turn my joins on in 3, 2, 1. The joins are on. Remember, you can use the wisteria arch, like right there at the entrance to the pasture. Or, I don't know what Mel is doing up here. You can use the cabin. These people are my friends. Ignore them. They can't participate. These people right here are my friends. The joins are on. Mods, please. Please start regularly using the user command today. It's gonna be necessary. First one up to send me a trade request. If your horse can jump high enough, you can use the wisteria arch. If it can't, use the cabin. Congratulations! Here are your wisterias. Man, long countdown. I'm not gonna server hop this time. We're just gonna... I'm gonna lock and unlock my island. We're gonna do the rest of the mid-tiers this way. Okay? The way we're gonna do it, I'm gonna lock and unlock my island, and you're gonna climb up again. So the next thing that we're giving away... We'll do 2 Angel Heart Standard Breads. Ready? Lock! Hang on, I need to kick my friends off too. Besties, off! Off! And unlocked. Come on. First one up. The high tier horses will be at the end of stream. This is just the mid-stream. This is the midpoint. Alright, besties, come a climbing. Come on, guys. Come on up. Yeah, when I lock my island, I have to wait for everybody to disappear. Hello, Pug Life. Congratulations! You guys gotta remember, it's not who gets up here first, it's who sends me the first trade request. Congratulations! Yeah, yesterday on the video, we gave away a haunted Marwari, a black haunted Marwari, 2 white lucky shires, a scarecrow shire, and 2 impure wild-caught honeycomb percherons. That's what we gave away on the video yesterday. Enjoy your standards! Alright. So this time we're gonna do the 2 pure wild-caught low tiers. The lock is about to happen again. Let me make note of who has already won, though, so you don't get it multiple times. Oh, I don't remember the username of the second person that won. Uh-oh. I don't remember who it was. Oh, no. Yep, once you've won, you cannot win again. I don't remember who the second person was. Oh, no. Hang on, let me see if they're still in game. I'll recognize them. And there's the first person. Oh, well. We're gonna do the 2 pure wild-caught low tier. Well, 1 low, 1 mid. We're gonna do the 2 pure wild-caught horses. Oh, thank you. I needed that. Alright. Alright. And... locked. I need to wait for everybody... I need to wait for everybody to disappear. Hang on. It takes a minute to teleport everyone. Look at this. Look at it go. Okay. Nope, if you have already won today, I'm taking down the usernames of everyone who has already won. You cannot win later on. You can only win once today. Alright, we're gonna do the 2 pure wildcaughts next. Taking down the usernames of everyone who wins, so you cannot win later. I am unlocking in 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Even if it's already been given to someone else, you have already won today. You cannot win twice. Come on up on the barn, guys. Remember, it's not who gets up first, it's who sends me the first trade request. It's a good thing that, that Finn... Oh! That was an impressive jump! Congratulations! Now I need to take your username down next. Here are your pure wildcaughts. Let me take this down. There we go. Enjoy your horses! That was an impressive jump. Alright, let me see what else I have. We have a couple mid-tiers left before the rest are just high tiers. My island is not currently locked. Now the real debate... My joins are still on. I have not turned them off. We'll do 1 angel heart and then the wisteria. That's what we'll do. Alright, the island is being locked. I'm waiting for it to kick everyone off. It does this every time. How are these people still here? Here, let me just make a note of who it is. That way if they... I feel like it's not really fair if they're already here. So I'm gonna make a note of who that is, because they're already here. Oh, there's multiples. Okay. Alright, this will be the last one. The island will be unlocked in 3. I see someone down there. In 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Let me hit another little jig. Ooh, the lag. I made a note of who was still here. Ooh, there we go. Let me take down your username. Alright. Here you go. Alright, after this, we're gonna go back to IUH hunting, and then at the end of stream, we will give away all of the high tiers. I know we have one more mid-tier, but I've been giving everybody 2 mid-tiers, and I feel like giving out just one isn't really fair to whoever ends up with that, like, singular one. So we'll just throw the mid-tier in with one of the high tiers later. There you go! That was the last one! Congratulations! Woo! Alright, I'm going back to IUH hunting. Anyway, I can just close Roblox. Come on, Roblox, I need you to close. Closing Roblox with Task Manager is always so much faster. Alright, back to IUH hunting, and we'll do the rest of the giveaways at the end of stream. I took down the usernames of everybody who already won. I'm also gonna put those usernames, I'm gonna send those to my mods so they know as well. There you go, mods. Check the mod chat. Those are the people who have already won. For later reference. I need bingo. Alright, back to IUH hunting. We're gonna ignore Blizzard. Yep, you guys have the display names and usernames. I guess for one of those, just display name. But you guys have the display names and usernames of anyone who just won. They will not be able to win again later on. Yep, later on we'll be doing the high tier event horses. Let's see, what do we have left over? We have a Snowstorm Percheron, 2 event Shires, I believe. 2, right? 2? Nope, that's... Give. Yeah, this is what we have left over. We do have 1 mid-tier sitting here, but we'll just throw it in with the others. Who's on island duty? We're gonna put Cam on island duty. Cam, you have to give people islands to run when they ask. Hi, what IUH have you caught? I caught the other day, let's say on the 26th, a Palomino quarter horse with zebra striped hair. Her name is Harvest. I get most of my luck on the high tiers too. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yep, Cam is assigning islands today. Mel, what job do you want? You gotta say it, Mel. Hello, hello, welcome in. Naming? Okay, Mel is on names. So if you guys need to name your horses or you need ideas for naming your horses, Mel is the person to ask. She's taking name duty today. I need to brush Bingo. There we go. Let's get to the dock and then we can brush Bingo. I think this time we're gonna run and refresh. Just cause I said so. Bingo's so cute with the bunny ears. Thank you. For all of April, she is a Bingo Bingo bunny, and then tomorrow she goes back to her antennas. Guess what? What's up? Welcome back. Alright, we're gonna put Bingo away and get Candy Wafer out. Because when I run and refresh, I like to have Candy Wafer. Congratulations! That's so cool! This is a small topic I wanted to ask about. Have you guys seen the uptick in, like, Wild Horse Islands content creators hosting, like, fake giveaways lately? Have you guys witnessed that? I keep getting tagged in them on TikTok. Like, one moment, these people are hosting a giveaway with, like, all these very clearly too good to be true prizes to get engagement. And then, like, a couple days later, when the giveaway is supposed to, like, end, they delete the post, and then all their comments are just, hey, you know, what happened to the giveaway? And then they start pretending they don't know what they're talking about. It's, like, a really big thing on TikTok right now. Not so much YouTube. I mean, there's, like, maybe 2 YouTube channels I saw do it, but, like, it's really weird. What's the point? Like, what's the point in it? I'm getting tagged in videos I don't care about, and then people are just deleting the videos. So the people, like, randomly tagging other accounts are just tagging these accounts and bothering these other accounts for nothing. Like, they're not even winning anything. I don't know. I just think it's strange. It's mostly happening on TikTok. I've only seen maybe 2 Wild Horse Islands pages do it here on YouTube. It's just mostly a TikTok thing, but it just strikes me as a little odd, a little questionable, because I don't really understand what they stand to gain from doing it. Yeah. Like, I heard a story of one content creator who claimed that they were, like, recording. And this wasn't even a post, they did this just in a public server. Who claimed that they were recording, and they set the giveaway prize as, like, something really expensive. I think it was an IUH. And then just left after the competition. And, like, a few people were kind of peeved about that. Hi, Horsey! Welcome back! Did that to my best friend with an IUH. Yeah! I don't know, I've been just hearing about a lot. And then, I guess, allegedly, when they said, like, a winner got the prize, it just wasn't the same prize. So I don't know what they're up to. Oh, that person? Yeah, we're not saying names, Horsey, we're not saying names. But I found more context on that, and I don't really know, like, what's... why? What do you stand to gain? Like... why? Why are you, like, wasting an hour of people's time claiming that, like, you're gonna give them an IUH if they win your numerous competitions that take, like, an hour and a half, just to not even actually give them the prize you promise? I don't know, it's kind of weird, a little odd, questionable. I don't know, there's, like, nothing to gain out of hosting fake giveaways. If you're gonna give people stuff, give people stuff. There are, like, newer players who are happy getting, like, maybe some little OG stat horses. I like giving new people OG stat horses. I make them tack sets and stuff. I like giving out people, like, really fast thoroughbreds, or if, like, they tell me they're brand new, or I see that they're a lower level, I'll usually breed them an OG stat Arabian and give it stamina attack real quick. They're always so happy. Makes me happy to see it. Hello, Volcano Island! I'm doing good, how are you doing today? Yeah. The person I'm referring to, I won't say what the IUH is, because I think it might be one of a kind. They claimed that they were gonna give these people, like, an IUH. And again, I think it's a one-of-a-kind one, so I'm not gonna say which one it is. They claimed that they were gonna give them an IUH and wasted, like, an hour and a half of their time doing competitions just to leave. And then, like, the prize they gave them, I guess, was just, like, a regular, like, I think it was a mid-tier event horse instead. I don't know. It's kind of bad. Like, people are so happy to receive event horses. Just advertise that you're giving out event horses. This is what I'm doing. I'm giving you guys these things later. We just gave out a bunch of mid-tiers a minute ago, and we're giving these out later. Volcano Island is a regular in chat. So is Larry. Have we seen Larry today? I saw Larry in my comments earlier. Have we run into Larry today? Where is Larry? They probably have hockey today. I don't know. Larry's just a regular in my chat. Miss you, Larry. We'll see you later, Larold. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Larry's always in chat. Yeah. I think every time they usually miss my stream, they leave a comment about hockey, so they might be at hockey today. I'll get a comment later. I know I'll get a comment later being like, sorry, I was at hockey. How many regulars do you have that you remember? I remember most of my regulars. Like, if I see you in chat all the time, I'll recognize you every time. I even recognize some of my regulars in-game. Like, I'll run into them, and I'll immediately see them in the list and be like, hey, I know them. I know who that is. Yeah. Yeah, and it's questionable. I don't know. When I'm giving away event horses, I just advertise that I'm giving away event horses. Many people are happy to get any kind of free horse. Like, people love free. Even me as a person, like, free is my favorite word. Like, Wendy's gave me a free root beer the other day, and it made my day. I was having an awful day, and then the guy at Wendy's was like, hey, do you want this extra root beer? Heck yeah, I do. They gave me a free large root beer, and I was so appreciative. It made my day so much better. I came home, and Mel watched me carry in 2 giant cups of root beer. My day was instantly made. I don't know, one of my favorite things to do is go around, find a new player, and give them prismatic tier tack. Usually stamina tack, but sometimes speed. Did you give Mel one? No, she doesn't like the type of root beer they have at Wendy's. Because she's got bad taste. Yeah, exactly. She's not a super big fan of root beer, so I get it all to myself. And also, Mel wasn't with me. Got a free shake because I made it wrong? Yeah, that's why I got a free root beer. I've got really sensitive teeth. And they put ice in it, like extra ice in it, when I asked for no ice, because it bothers my teeth. I'm excited for the IUH boost. It starts in a few days, and I'm so hyped. Mount Tame. Grandma tastes, yeah! Like, Mel has the palette that I said it earlier. I could give her a starburst and she'd, like, keel over. The boost starts on the 3rd, guys. It starts on the 3rd. Mel, you kind of have, like, the immunity of a Victorian child. Like, sometimes you consume something and I'm like, oh no. I'll have the ambulance on speed dial. The IUH boost starts on the 3rd. It'll last 48 hours, 2 days. Oh, yeah, on the 26th, I caught, a Palomino quarter horse with zebra-striped hair. Her name is Harvest. Yeah, she's super cute. Mel, already threatened me that if she ever goes for trade, that she goes straight to Mel. Now, of course, she's forever homed. She's never going to be for trade. But if I ever considered trading her, she would go straight to Mel. Yep, Mel would be the only person I'd ever consider trading her to. Yeah, I've only ever traded 2 of my self-cots, and the other one is Peanut Butter. Everybody knows I traded the V1 Clyde, but the other self-cot of mine that I've traded is Peanut Butter, a leathery quarter horse. And Peanut Butter lives with Mel, so it's like I haven't traded him at all. I mean, I did trade him. I technically did, but it's like I haven't traded him at all. Because he's still in my family, it's fine. Yeah, she takes very good care of Peanut Butter. Congratulations! Like hunting the lows today? You do that, horsey. I think you'll get lucky. I may as well also run the lows just really quick. Sorry, I had to respond to some things. Oh, man. Hang on, real quick. Gotta respond. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome in. For more inventory slots, complete your achievements, do quests, or you can just kind of buy them. Welcome in. How have you been? I don't know, I'm not feeling super lucky on the low tiers. But I'm just running to run. I love exploring. This is fun. We get to explore. Oh, Candy Wafer is hungry. Do we feed Candy Wafer? I think we should. Here you go. Alright, we're gonna stop here. I didn't even give her a chance to get her stamina back the first time. Finally learned how to run Blizzard. Congratulations! Any tips for IUH hunting? Just remember to take breaks. Unfortunately, with the spawns being pretty random, I would say the most you can do is find a route that works for you that you feel is most efficient. So like the route that I do, I have all of them in a video if you want to follow them. But overall, I'd say remember to take breaks. Sometimes it can take hours or days, and other days you'll just find one immediately. It's a little difficult to catch them some days, so just take a break. If you ever start to feel like emotional because you can't find one, that's a sign that you need to step back from the game. That's my biggest advice. I see a lot of people complain that they hunt for like hours and days on end, and then they get incredibly like upset and angry that they can't catch one. And like that's usually a sign to step away from the game and give yourself a break, because you there is no reason to crash out over a horse game on Roblox. That's my best advice. Never let a Roblox game affect how you feel emotionally. Never let it take that much hold over you. Breaks are good. Get some water. Get some food. Watch a TV show. Like, any of it. You come first. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, exactly what Mark said. At the end of the day, it's just some pixel horses. A Roblox game should not have a chokehold on you in that way. It's usually a sign that you've been in game too long and you need to step back. My personal way to prevent burnout is I go play something else. Sometimes I will pick up Adopt Me, or I'll go into Horse Life if I want another horse game. Other times I'll just completely hop off of Wild Horse Islands, and I'll go play Wizard 101. I'll go play Movie Star Planet. Sometimes I'll hop on, like, Cooking Simulator, or Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I just completely switch games. Other times I get off Roblox entirely. Come on, Candy Wafer. Get up the hill. And now I will brush her while she gets her stamina back. Sometimes instead of switching to another game, I get up and I go buy myself something. Like, I go buy myself some food. It gives me an excuse to get out of the house and away from my computer. It's a good way to reset. Even just going outside and, like, sitting on your porch or your patio or whatever you have. It's a nice break from hunting. We have now finished Blizzard. I can go to Forest. Alright, let's head on over to Forest. I find my favorite islands to hunt on are the really easy to run ones. Not for any, like, intense purpose or, like, specific reason. I think just the easier to run ones tend to be the prettier ones. Like, I love running Forest. Well, this one's not an easier one for most of the player base. I love running Mountain. I absolutely adore Desert. I find the ones that are more scenic and, like, pleasing to the eye easier to run. Whereas, like, Volcano, even though it's just a circle, I sit there and I kind of seethe. Because it's not as pleasing to the eye as the others are. But, like, it's perfect for a volcanic environment. So, like, I still appreciate its beauty in its own way, but it makes me less excited to run it. Same with Blizzard. Like, I can run Blizzard. I like hunting on Blizzard, but it's just so bright. It turns me into a walking lamp. Like, I start glowing the moment I step on Blizzard. Seven Mel, you guys excited for your birthday? I am. I'm very excited for my birthday. I mean, it means I'm gonna get old and I still don't know what I'm doing for my birthday this year, but I am very excited. Mel, what are we... I still say we clown it up. No. I don't know. Do you allow birthday gifts for you and Mel? I do! I usually open up my gift queue, I open my gifts, I want to say, starting on the 15th of May every year. My birthday is on the 21st, and I close them on the 30th. That's one of the special occasions I accept gifts for. It's usually birthday and Christmas, and that's the only times I usually accept gifts. And then Mel just allows gifts whenever. But my rules are usually birthday and Christmas, and that's it. Alright, I'm getting that familiar itch again. I kind of want to start doing the giveaways again. Let me make sure my joins are off and we'll go into a public server. And also, the music is heavily overwhelming me. Hang on. Crazy loud. Okay, my joins are off. Let me go into a public server, and then we'll turn the joins back on. Let's find a tiny, tiny server. There's a tiny, tiny server. Mel, you make it sound like I'm a prison guard. Alright, let's see if I can get on top of the building this time. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna go find a random spot. I'm gonna go find a random spot on Forest, and just the first one to come find me and grab me, gets the horse. First one. There's Larry! Larry, we missed you! The first person to come send me a trade request gets the horse. We're just gonna do it the easy way. We missed you, Larold! And then we're gonna go over here. Yeah, we'll do the first one on this little island here. We will give away... We'll do this Ghost Marwari and this Standard Bread. The rest of them will just be like singulars, I think. Alright, I am turning my joins on, and remember, if you have already won, you cannot win again. I have 5 names here who won last time. They are actively on my screen. I will not be giving you a prize if you have already won. Alright, mods, put my user in chat. I will turn my joins on in 3, 2, 1. My joins are on. The joins have been initiated. Make sure that everything's unlocked. Yeah, we got everything unlocked. We're good. Now we just wait. See 2 people here so far. 3, 4. Come on, guys. I'm on this tiny island up here. First person to send me a trade request. Come on, guys. Look at them all scatter. Ooh, we've got 2 people on their way. First person to send a trade request. Desi! Here is your Marwari and the Standard Bread that I just needed to get rid of. Let me take note of your username. That way I have it in the list. Desi. Enjoy your Marwari and your Standard. There you go. The joins will be off. I'm gonna server hop again. So after this trade goes through, I am going to immediately server hop. Ooh, what a cute Dutch warm blood. Look how cute that is. Right there in the back with the cow print. That's adorable. Alright, we're gonna server hop. This time I think I'm gonna be on Blizzard. So like everybody know, I'm gonna be on Blizzard. The next place I am headed will be Blizzard Island. We're gonna give away the other Ghost Marwari this time. Head over to Blizzard. I need bingo so I can run over there. I am going to put myself... I have an idea of where I'm going to be. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to be all the way up here. Gotta make you guys work for it. We're going all the way up. Let me make sure the place I'm going doesn't have a travel trailer next to it. Just have to be sure every time. Where's the nearest trailer? So if I run that way and go up, that one's there. Okay. Just making notes of where I'm headed. There's a trailer up here. I know most of my viewers don't use or unlock the trailers, but I need to be safe anyway. Oh my god, bingo! We do not do circus tricks in the middle of a giveaway. Save that for the party. Is there a trailer up here is the real question. There is. Okay. We're gonna go over here then. How do I get up there? This way. We're gonna go over here. I just need to make sure if you guys do use a trailer, there's still a way to go. So we're gonna be sitting on that perch up there. Yeah, I would imagine most of you guys don't have trailers equal disqualified. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to see who's using a trailer and who isn't. So I'm not even gonna bother disqualifying people who use trailers. We're gonna do the snowstorm Percheron this time, since I'm making you guys do so much work. We're doing the pure obtained snowstorm Percheron this time. You guys should be fine right here. This time we are doing the snowstorm. This is what you guys will be getting. I figured it's pretty fitting for the location. Let it dance behind me. I do not care if you use trailers, because the nearest one I believe is over there, and even then you have to circle around, so let me hit a little jig. Mods, user in the chat, please. Waiting to see my username go in the chat. Alright. I am turning my joins on in 3, 2, 1. My joins are on. Figure since this was a harder one, we're giving a better horse. Look at it. It's dancing with me. That's how much it wants a new home. It's dancing with me. We'll just do harder challenges for the better horses. I see one person. I don't know if that's someone who's already in here. Let's see if they're making their way over. They are. Okay, so there's one person who used the trailer. That's why I said I don't mind. You still have to circle around. I think I'm gonna wait for a second person as well. So this person can have the Percheron. I'll give a second one. I'll give another high tier for the next person who gets up here that doesn't use a trailer. I can see who spawns at the trailer over there. Congratulations on your Percheron! I was scared you weren't gonna send a trade request. There's someone coming up on a chestnut horse that I saw. Congratulations on your Percheron! Alright, most of you guys that didn't use the trailer got up here a little too fast. So what I'm gonna do... Hang on, I need to take down who just won that. Okay. Write that down. Alright, what we're gonna do... I am going to... All of you wait there. I am going to jump down here into the ice field, and the first person to follow and send a trade request will get another horse. That's how we'll do it. So stay up here. I'm going to jump down. Well, you're supposed to stay up here. I have not moved yet. Okay, we'll just do it this way. We'll just do it this way. Meet me at the dock and send me a trade request. I don't care if you teleport to the dock. I don't care what you do. Just send me a trade request. First one. Congratulations! Here is your ghost Marwari. There we go. Taking down the username. Alright, next server hop. I will be on Forest again. Let me turn my joins off. My joins are now off. I will be on Forest again. Alright. You're welcome, Larry. Yeah, people were already jumping down before I could get down there, and that felt like cheating. So I wasn't gonna give them that if they were already down there, so I figured I'd just do a new one. Yep, the reason I didn't jump down into the ice field is because people were already jumping down. So I just didn't. Alright, let me get Bingo. Bingo is my little assistant. We always have to have Bingo. Alright, this time we will be... I think we're gonna do one of the Shires this time. Ignore that. That person doesn't know who we are. I didn't realize they were on Forest. Terribly sorry to that person. This time, we will be over here. There we go. We'll be right behind this corner. And this time we'll do one of the shires. Type in give. We'll do the regular wild-caught shire. Make it dance. First person, when I turn my joins on to send me a trade request, gets this shire. Okay? Mods, username in the chat, please. Okay, I will turn my joins on in 3, 2, 1. My joins are on. You cannot win if you have already won before. I am taking down usernames of everyone who wins. Cam, put the title away. I don't want people to think I'm giving away a title. Cam, I love Gumball Machine, but I don't want people to think he's being given away. We're giving away a shire right now. Oh, let me stand with the shire. Got some people on their way. Here, let me hit a little dance. Make sure my inventory has locked the top off. Okay, we're good. Congrats! Here is your shire. Let me write down your username. In parentheses, followed by your display name. There we go. Here you go. Enjoy your shire. We have one more shire and 2 Pastel Dream Marwaris left. Alright, the next one you guys gotta line up for. Come here. Come on, guys. Come here. Line up. I want an even line here. Even line. Line up. Perfect line. Perfect line facing me. If you have already won, do not get in line. Do not get in line if you have already won today. I need to be able to see everybody in one line. This person has no idea who we are. They said I'm from Brazil. Congratulations. I've heard Brazil is a very lovely and beautiful place. Okay. Hi, Wildcat. Everybody needs to be in this line right here that's right in front of me. If you have already won, do not get in line, but I do need to be able to see you in the line. I cannot accept gifts at the moment. I am doing the giveaway. Okay. The first person to pull out a bay quarter horse. I cannot see. Hang on. Yeah, we'll turn that off. Bay quarter horse. If you have one, any bay quarter horse. Right there. Let me turn my trades back on. Neptune! Send me a trade request. I can't trade you when you're on your horse. This one, what did we say we're giving away? Here, take a Marwari. Let me write down that Neptune has now won. Neptune. Yep, I'm asking for different types of quarter horses. This is what we're gonna do. Different quarter horse coats. These last few, I will have the line pull out horses. Enjoy your Marwari. Okay, Mango, I can see. I can look now. But after this, we're giving out one more Marwari. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys pull out quarter horses. Aww. Aww. That's so cute. Aww. We're gonna do another Pastel Dreams Marwari next. Ooh, it's hot in my house. What's the temperature right now? Thank you, Mango. Let me check the temperature. It is... Oh, it's only 50 degrees? Oh, it's hot in my house. This is fine. Thank you, Mango. Alright, get back in line, guys. Get back in line. If you've already won, stay out of the line. But I need a line where I can see, and I can't see here. I need a line that I can see. Please get back into an orderly line. If you have already won, do not get in the line. I need to be able to see. Can I have the people who are standing back here back off a little bit, please? I need to be able to see the line. Alright, let me see. What other low tier am I gonna ask someone to pull out? I can't see who's in line and who isn't. It's like specifically this side I can't see. I can see everybody on the other side, like this side over here. I can't see anybody who's in line on this side. There's too many people like crowded in a weird shape. Here's what we're gonna do. The line, we're gonna start it at this array. Is that an Arabian? What is that? It's a thoroughbred, but then okay. We're gonna start it at this thoroughbred. Anybody that's in line, get in line after this thoroughbred. Because I cannot see, like, the entire left side of my screen. So, get in line. Here, we'll even take down this tree. Get in line on the right side. The line starts at that black and white thoroughbred. Okay. The first person to pull out anyone on the left side of the screen that's ahead of that black thoroughbred is not currently in line. So we're starting it at here. I'll turn my cursor on. That way you guys can see. This person right here is where the line begins. This is where the line begins. Alright. The first person to pull out a Bay Tobiano paint horse. Bay Tobiano paint horse. Right here, right over here. You in pink, send me a trade request. Here is your Marwari. Congratulations! Let me take a note of your username. Aw, thank you! That's so sweet! Okay, Kiwi. Alright. Why am I walking? Okay. Get in line. If you have already won, do not get in line. Okay. The next one. This is for the very last horse. It's for this herd caught Black Lucky Shire. Okay. The first person to pull out... A buckskin snowcap Appaloosa. Buckskin snowcap Appaloosa. Over here. You. I'm standing next to them. They gotta. There we go. Here you go. Congratulations. Enjoy the Shire. Enjoy your Shire. Why am I still walking? Oh, look how cute that is. I can't see to pet the horse. That's so cute. Ooh, we got a lot of people over here. Oh, you know what else is cute? Look at that. That was the last horse of the giveaway. That was our last one we had labeled give. Thank you to everyone who participated. Do you like my IUH? I do. I am a huge sucker for Ul's Fjords. That was the last horse of the giveaway. I'll probably start doing this, or trying to do this, at least once or twice per event. In the meantime, I do have to go. Thank you guys so much for attending. Thank you to everyone who participated in the giveaways, both yesterday and today. Yeah. Bye, guys. When you see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat. And I'll see you guys Friday, I believe, for the release of a new species on Horse Life, I think it is. So I'll see you guys then. Good morning for now.